Good evening, everybody. This is James Rivera, and of course, this is my YouTube channel. For those of you who already don't know me, I'm an author and a spoken word artist also. Now, typically, I usually would like to read a poem on Sundays. This is a segment I usually do called Sunday Poetry, but instead, I would like to thank those of you who have supported me through my time as an author, spoken word artist, and supported my YouTube channel. First, I would like to thank first and foremost my lovely girlfriend Nina Nicole, who has been there through my side for the last couple of years. I love you so much, and I'm going to marry you in the future. Of course, you guys know that. I would also like to thank as follows Lorraine Corelli of New York Poets Exchange, Bruce Young, who has bought 4 of my books, Joanna Suvanen, Selena Urena, Keisha Moby Baez, Tamika Wilder, Mark Polite, Dara Kalima as well. I would also like to thank Tyler Miller also. I would also like to thank Des Anderson, Clarissa Robinson. I would also like to thank Michael Cruz as well, Sammy Cotto. And I would also like to thank my mother Alma V. Alvarez, my sister Alma Alvarez, my aunts Maria Rodriguez, Sonia Rodriguez, Rosie Rodriguez, and Elizabeth Rodriguez also, as well as my grandmother Maria Rodriguez. Wow, that's the whole family, isn't it? My dad Roberto Alvarez as well. I'd like to thank you also as well for your support. And I would also like to give a special shout out to a couple of people. Shanice Ariel of Open Mic Renegades, who has given me an opportunity to showcase myself out there during the Open Mic Renegades at venues such as Flower Power Coffee Shop, Julius the Bar, and Monica's Cafe Bar. Speaking of Flower Power, I would also like to thank Dorothy Roses as well for allowing me to host my event at her venue, Flower Power Coffee Shop. Jennifer Wilson, who gave me the opportunity to host my first ever meet and greet for my book, Words from the Heart, at Sisters Uptown Bookstore in Harlem, New York. And speaking of which, you can also get your copy of my book there as well. Of course, it's a book of love and romance. It's a poetry book. It is for those who love and romance and poetry as well. And I would also like to thank Earl Majetti of Freedom of Speech Open Mic at Red Lobster of Harlem. He hosts that every Monday at 7 p.m. He is the reason why I wrote one of my poems called Love in All Places as well. You can also catch that on my channel. I definitely like to thank everybody for your support. Thank you to those who have been there for me through this time also. Oh yeah, thank you very much as well, Melanie Castillo, Kimberly Miranda. If I didn't mention you before, thank you very much as well. And I would also like to thank as well, I can't thank everybody because I can't remember too many people right now. Oh yeah, I would like to also thank Brandon Young as well. Thank you very much. I appreciate your advice on how to market my book. I would like to thank pretty much everybody who has given me an opportunity to showcase myself out there. Thank you very much for your support. And I would hope to collaborate soon with one of you. I'm looking at you slow motion. I'm also looking at you, King Yamu, Hatris Barber, King Prophecy, Queen Libra. I would love to collaborate with you guys one day. Oh yeah, Joanna, same with you, Joanna Suvanen and Selena Urena. And I would also like to thank Dory Rochelle as well. You guys have been there for me throughout my time. And I only started doing spoken word in July. And you guys have been there to support me through this time, through this transition as well. It's been a real fun experience so far because until July, I didn't really, do any spoken word. I didn't like putting myself out there. I didn't like going on stages in front of people. I was always very nervous to do so. But I finally decided this summer to start doing that. And Nina, of course, inspired me to do such a thing. She inspired me to put myself out there. She wanted me to open my horizons to new avenues, to new opportunities, to new wonders. And one of my videos that's called Conquering Fears that I filmed on the Brooklyn Bridge, I talk about conquering fears. I talk about getting out of my shell, getting out of my comfort zone, which I've done. And I've used my book as a platform in doing so. Oh, and by the way, just so you guys know also, I'm having a holiday sale for my book, Words from the Heart. I still have 30 copies available in physical. You can get your copy from now until January 2nd for $15. Usually retail price at $20, but for until January 2nd, you can get your book for 25% off, $15. So get your copy while it lasts, while the sale lasts, of course. And I'll be hosting an event at Monica's Cafe Bar, January 21st. It's a meet and greet. I'll be sharing my poetry with you. I'll be having a book signed, and there'll also be a little open mic as well. So for those of you who follow me on my YouTube channel or Instagram, come on by, have some drinks, and if you want to read a poem or sing a song or rap a song even, come on by and do so. Let's have a good time. Let's collaborate. Let's share our experience with the world. Let's share the stage. Let's collaborate. Let's have a great time doing so. And once again, I hope you guys, thank you very much for your support. Good luck to everybody. I hope you guys have a wonderful and safe and pleasant New Year. Thank you very much for watching my video. And if you like what you see, click like and subscribe. And don't forget to follow that notification button. Coming soon, you'll also see our love and dining segment with my lovely girlfriend Nina Nicole. And also a few other videos as well. Very special videos. They're a surprise. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. You take care of yourself and have a safe and pleasant day. James Dean Rivera, inspiring the world one moment at a time. Take care, everybody.